Baki visualizes his body as fluid, letting a whipping motion ripple down from his shoulders. When his movement flows like liquid, his strike becomes infinitely more devastating than a steel whip. Baki lashes Pickle's back, and in an instant, the prehistoric giant collapses to the dirt in agonizing pain. Even though Pickle's skin can deflect bullets, the sheer torture of this strike hits him just the same, because whether a body is forged through brutal battle, or as soft as a baby's skin, the pain inflicted by the whip style is identical. Pickle is completely enraged. He drops into the lethal combat stance he used to demolish Retsukeo. Responding in kind, Baki shifts his posture. Driven by his demon brain, he begins copying the forms of nature's top predators. First, he takes the tiger stance, then the praying mantis, followed by several massive beasts. But none of these modern creatures can match the ancient titan. To overwhelm the caveman, Baki unleashes something completely unprecedented. He manifests the triceratops stance, shifts into the pteranodon, and tops it off with the Tyrannosaurus rex stance. Pickle is paralyzed with fear. In his eyes, Baki is no longer a tiny human, but a terrifying hybrid monster, embodying the lethal traits of history's three deadliest dinosaurs. Baki lunges forward. His fists act like the crushing jaws of a T-Rex, biting deep into Pickle and slamming him violently to the ground. But Baki doesn't pause for a second. He charges in for another strike. Pickle refuses to yield. To hit top speed instantly, he vaults off the arena wall behind him, using the massive leverage to launch a full-force charge directly at Baki. In prehistoric times, this was his ultimate move for taking down giant beasts. Not even a 10-ton dinosaur could survive a direct hit from Pickle's charge, let alone Baki, who weighs a mere 70 kilograms. Yet as the prehistoric freight train hurtles toward him, Baki suddenly halts. As the massive impact collides, Baki effortlessly flicks his wrist and sends the giant flying through the air. Retsu watches in awe, instantly realizing Baki's genius. He used the law of physics that high-speed objects alter their path when striking a soft surface, completely redirecting Pickle's momentum. Pickle recovers, utterly furious. He storms back into the ring, dead set on dragging Baki into a brutal, head-on brawl to the death. Baki readies himself to meet the monster head-on, but in the very next instant, a terrifying blow from Pickle slams Baki into the ground, and the caveman begins pounding him without mercy.